The Education Strategy Forum is a platform for professionals in the higher education and further education sector to share ideas with a particular focus on digital transformation and also to raise issues around educational and financial sustainability for the sector and how we can best ensure all students succeed.
There's obviously big themes out there at the moment in relation to digital transformation, which institutions are planning on certain projects that are coming up in the next kind of couple of years.
We're looking forward to talking to universities over this conference about infrastructure and innovation as well. Not just the heavy lifting of running IT infrastructure for universities, but also the opportunity to help them innovate and deliver new services to users and students.
I like the fact that we've got the main talks going on in the main hall, but you've got opportunities to choose on the different streams as well. So the things that are relevant to me, I can go and personalise my experience while I'm here. So the talks in the main hall were fantastic. I love the one that Chef Rob did when he made it into a recipe. I thought that was fantastic. And all of them really have been very, very powerful and really interesting for me.
The networking lunches are excellent and essential.
You always get to meet a variety of different people at those tables, and it's kind of nice that you all get mixed up.
You can get ideas and thoughts and check how they're going to do it in institutions and find new ways of doing it. And it's that informality that really sits nicely with the formality of the 2 days. And that, believe me, is the important thing.
So what I like about the P2P networking is that you get FaceTime with every delegate at the conference, so you don't get a subsection or only people that come happenstance to your stand, but you get FaceTime with everybody. So I think that's great.
So there were about 6 of us sitting around a table, so we stayed put, and then every 5 minutes when the bell rang, the 2 people presenting at that time moved on. So there were things that were of interest to me that made me want to think I'll follow up.
So the meeting's been really, really useful because it's enabled us to connect to people that we don't necessarily have connections with already. Certainly for myself, in the last meeting, that was a brand new university that we've spoken to for the first time.
It's very special the way this kind of setup is done, because you get the opportunity to hear people speak, but you also get the business opportunities, the networking opportunities, and lots of conferences aren't set up in that way. And I think the sector really learns when everyone gets together and talks about these things.
We were given access a few days ago to a sort of a meeting request system through the organisation. And we scanned through that and looked at who we might want to meet, both in terms of the different sort of job titles and then also the different universities that are actually here at the event, so that we can ensure that we maximise our opportunity and our time speaking with the people that we think we're going to have an interesting story for, as well as we feel are going to be a potential target customer for us for the future.
The wind down workshop is a great way to wind down after a very hectic and enriching day.
It's a supervised conversation, but very much it's the community sitting and having a conversation, a glass of wine, some nice hot snacks, wander around, and really just bouncing off your colleagues and actually kicking ideas out there and seeing how we can work better as a community. It's great to be able to sit down with some VCs, DVCs, directors of teaching learning, and some people from academic admin, and it's great to see across university business. So to be able to talk across the university and understand how the work can be done better to improve student outcomes.
So we've been to the Education Strategy Forums for the last 5 years. We continuously get good quality leads, and on the back of these Education Strategy Forums, we've been expanding rapidly. We tend to get good relationships here at this forum.